Hello, and welcome back to what's probably the last part of Wayward Strand. Been trying to keep up with Dr. Bouchard since they wanted to meet, and they want to leave the hospital because they're dying and they're not happy here, and they got fucking just destroyed by the hospital director for some reason, and it's not looking good. I was thinking that there's some way of getting Mom in touch with her, but I don't know how. Hello? What's going on here?
Mrs. Swan?
Yes.
What do you do in the morning?
Well, let me see.
Everyone's checking in on Esther, it looks like. Never saw anybody in the TV room. Come on. Can't do anything here. Want to do something for Bouchard.
Hey, kiddo.
You sound tired.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because I am tired.
Oh. Joe?
Yep.
I think Dr. Bouchard is angry with me.
Oh, right. It isn't you. She's just... Look, maybe it's best to steer clear of her. Leave her to the professionals. Go chat with Mrs. F instead. She's in the room just below us. She'll talk your head right off.
It's not really what I'm looking for at this point.
Hey, stranger.
Hey. Mrs. F's back in her room.
I saw.
She called me Abraham.
I don't see it. She's recovering quickly. I just saw her fend off the good intentions of both Ida and Mr. Bruce. She must have felt dreadful. Just dreadful. This weekend can absolutely go to hell.
Dead set. We'll always miss something. Something will always slip through. And it's not just you, by the way. We're all to blame. I've been looking after Mrs. F too, seen her plenty this past couple of days. Dr. Shen was by a few days ago. Plus, there's the night staff. There's no way that you can just blame yourself.
I just want to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, there's no sense in promising to be perfect. But we can give better a crack.
Hello?
Oh, yes?
I would like to know where Ida's room is.
Oh, right. It's just a couple of rooms down the hall.
I really want to do something with Bouchard, but it sounds like she's probably going to be asleep for the remainder of the game. Let's just sit in on this conversation, whatever it happens to be.
Hello?
Ah, hi again. Off to the shuttle.
Yes, in a moment. I wish to say something. It is pleasant for our family to know that my great aunt has company here.
Ah, yes, well, I'm sure it is. It was very nice to meet you, Agneet.
Yes. And I will be seeing you tomorrow as well.
Oh, I thought you were off already. Oh, well, that's very good to hear. Tommy will like that. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, Casey.
See ya.
What a nice young lady.
Okay, I'm bailing.
See you, Casey.
Gonna check one more time on Bouchard, if it'll let
It
me.
was good to meet you, Casey.
You too.
Ah, no dice.
Next time.
Okay, well, I don't know if I hit, like, any, like, actual... completed any actual stories or what.
Goodbyes.
Okay.
Take your time.
Oh,
I'll
I have-
head to the shuttle. Come
Okay.
along when you're ready.
I have time to say goodbye. Okay. We'll head down. Bouchard. That's it? Ah, come on. I'll see Ida.
Ah, Casey. Heading off then.
Yeah.
Well, oh, before I forget,
Maybe I screwed up with Bouchard. I wouldn't be surprised.
it's not my best work, but
Perhaps I spread myself very thin.
Your cousin won't mind?
no, I suppose not.
Hey, I got a scarf.
Hope to see you again soon. Bye, Casey.
Bye.
Yeah, I think I screwed up with Bouchard. God damn it. Like, it seemed to make sense that I would have to talk to... Fuck! It seems like it would make sense that I would have to talk to Mom, because that's the other she spoke highly of Mom. She asked if I'd seen her. Didn't go over well with the
Hello.
director.
Hi.
It seemed like the next logical step.
I've gotta go.
You will be back?
School is starting soon. I don't know if I'll have time to come up.
I understand.
Oh, I still have your comb and the mirror.
Ah, place them on the table. I will ask Giuseppe. Thank you. And thank you for waiting with me by the stage.
I'm glad you heard her again. Thank you for sharing it with me.
Your mother waits.
What
Oh,
is
yeah.
this supernatural
Thanks.
element all of a sudden?
And, yeah. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Again, I didn't get an update for the other guys, so that's annoying. I guess we'll see Ted.
You're still here.
Oh yeah, got carried away. I'll head up.
Thanks for bringing me down here. It was a relief, getting away from everything for a bit.
All good. Everyone needs a break every now and then.
And thanks for keeping us safe on the shuttle rides.
Well, that's what we do. Ballarat people know how to travel safely across all kinds of waters. And air too, I guess. Feels good to take you across and look over country. Anyways, I'll see you around.
Yeah.
You really don't need to
See
make
ya.
this an identitarian thing. Esther.
You again?
I just came to say goodbye.
Goodbye? Where was my goodbye yesterday? Or the day before?
I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Oh, well, why ever not?
I miss my bike.
I was only meant to be here for 3 days.
Ah, I see. Well, do as you're told, little sheep.
Well, anyway, goodbye.
Barely worth it, I suppose. No doubt I'll be seeing you again soon. Either running this place or tearing it to the ground. In any case, I'll be seeing you.
She is seriously one of the most miserable
You
fucking
too.
cunts on this fucking ship. And that includes the director, who just verbally destroys a dying old woman for no reason. What the fuck? I should have talked to Avery more. I like him.
Ah, Miss Beaumaris. You've stuck around awfully late this evening.
Well, I've just come to say goodbye.
And you'll be back tomorrow, yes?
No, sorry. School's starting again soon.
School? Whatever for? I left school when I was a mere 12 years old, and look what I made of myself.
Hell yeah. Maybe I should quit school.
Maybe I should quit school.
Wonderful. And if your mother gives you any trouble, just send her my way.
I'm sure she'll buy into that
Your mother,
wholeheartedly.
she can be quite persuasive, I've found. Perhaps it would be best to picture in your mind that she has already come to me. And after a valiant showing, I have ended up deferring to her guardianship. I've greatly enjoyed having another protege around. I look forward to reading your work. Perhaps we can form the kernel of a local writers' circle. You and I. Now run along, my dear.
Ah, I should have talked to him more.
I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Bye, Mr. Avery.
Let's talk to Tommy. If Tommy will actually speak to us.
Hi, Tommy. I'm heading off now, but I just wanted to say, thanks. Letting me hang out. I hope I didn't bother you. I really enjoyed my time here. Anyway, I'll see you later. I hope so, anyway. Bye.
Okay, well that sucked. Alright, well, that's that.
Hey, Case. It's gonna be strange not seeing you around the halls tomorrow.
I'm going for a ride tomorrow. Gonna bike down to the point.
Sounds fun. Make sure to wear a hat. I'm sure I'll see you around town once we finally get another nurse on and Joe and I can stop working overtime.
Can't wait. Gonna miss the pay though.
Yeah. Oh, and Lily?
Yes?
You made this place less scary for me.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. It is a very challenging place sometimes. You get used to it, I think.
It wears you down eventually. Down to a little nubbin.
That's
Down
one way to
to
put
a
it.
Joe.
All right. Your mum will be waiting. Till next time.
See you, kid.
Bye.
I've noticed my character doesn't look too happy. So, what is this? What is the game gonna do here? How are we wrapping this
You're
up?
on time today, Ted.
I noticed. Thank you very much, Mrs. B. Hey.
Hey.
That was a hectic weekend. Well, you're officially off the hook. Thanks for all the help. Now you can just enjoy the rest of your holidays.
Finally.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
Well, I guess not.
It was pretty handy having you around in the end. So, you've probably got plenty of material for your article. What are you going to write about?
I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess.
I'm looking forward to giving it a read. What do you feel like for dinner?
Spaghetti.
Ah, yeah. Actually, we've probably got some sauce in the freezer.
Freezer sauce. That's fine. Spaghetti is the ultimate fallback food. That's it? That's how it ends? Yeah, I think I'm having spaghetti. What the fuck? Tell me something about, like, my choices or something. In loving memory of 8 people who died, apparently. And spouses, apparently. Okay. Can we skip credits? Can't skip credits. Guess we just gotta sit through this then. Well, you know, I was kind of hoping for a more meaningful ending. I don't know, I kind of get the impression like there was, like, specific events I had to do to, quote-unquote, complete the individual characters', like, storylines. Like, obviously I didn't follow Esther the whole way. I wouldn't have known, Tommy would even talk unless I was present for that one event. I got Dr. Basho to talk to, I'm sorry, the names keep escaping me. To talk to the guy in the wheelchair. The guy in the wheelchair organized the meeting with the director. The director agreed to show up in the room. I was present for that, and she just got verbally torn apart. And then nothing came of that. Like, that just seemed like she got the bad ending. There's just a wealth of negativity there. Like, I felt like there was or should have been some sort of opportunity to, like, orchestrate some means of getting her out, or, like, again, the most obvious answer seemed to be talking with the mom somehow. I really only and the thing is that the other characters seemed more interesting to me. Like the writer guy. I like the writer guy's, like, his personality was nifty. I liked Ida, although there wasn't anything, like, there weren't plot beats to follow with Ida, right? Ida just kind of orbited Tommy a little bit, and, you know, occasionally the characters would interact at different points. I don't know if there was more to say regarding the previous employee as far as Joe is concerned. I'm sure that's a plot I just chose not to explore. I don't know if I did everything regarding the wheelchair guy. I never saw anybody in the TV room. I'm not sure if I was ever able to go into the ICU, or what they called the recovery room. I'm really not sure. I didn't expect to stick this out. But I would say that the definite biggest incentive to actually playing this game all the way through was just that the characters were very human, the voice acting was on point, pretty much all of the dialogue seemed very natural, and I guess I appreciate the concept, just the setting of, you know, you're roped into kind of babysitting some seniors for a period of time, and I guess I wouldn't say incentivized, but for lack of anything else going on, you are just kind of motivated to follow along and see what you can divine of their lives or backstories, or you just learn more about them, because you can't really do anything else in the game. It's just walking around and talking to people, occasionally doing a couple minor tasks. I'm not sure if there's a means to do 100% completion. It's possible, unless I'm just unaware that they're like mutually exclusive events. It wasn't made apparent to me that there was any, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are like multiple like key events that you can miss. There seemed to be a bunch of stuff happening at the same time at points, but I don't know how much of it was like essential for you to listen in on in order to keep up with the unfolding story. I guess I'm underwhelmed by the ending, ultimately. I don't regret the experience, but yeah, I kind of wish something more meaningful came from the ending. Or at least I'm still hoping by the end of these credits here that it's gonna indicate some sort of outcome, like when you play other story games like Walking Dead, or what's it called? Henry Stickmin? It'll show you the choices that you made and the paths you took. You could give me like a general impression of how far I advanced with each of the characters. But somehow I'm guessing I'm not gonna see a whole lot regarding that. Yeah, other than the kind of the general human setting of the game, I would also credit just kind of the soft piano music in the background, which is, you know, obviously not complex, but definitely enough to give the whole game a lot of ambience. So it's a very slow, pondering game, but not boring, I would say. I wouldn't say it's boring. It might be a little taxing to play it a second time to get, like, particular endings, if there are particular endings. It's not clear that there are, and didn't seem like there was anything too special about the ending I got. And boom, it just goes directly to the screen. Okay. What does continue do for me?
We're on time today, Ted.
I noticed. Thank you very much, Mrs. B.
Oh, it just
Hi.
immediately does this last ending? Why? Okay, well, that's kind of... That ending was really underwhelming. I didn't even get any indication, like, oh, you missed this, you missed that, you made progress here. I would have liked to have seen that I would have liked to see, like, a simple bar chart of how much I completed of each story, or like a simple percentage of how much I filled out, like the journal or the article, or I don't know, something to indicate what I achieved, if I achieved anything, if this game even has any, you know, investments in the players achieving something. That's frustrating. It's just kind of a whatever thing. Not that I'm sure that there isn't other interesting stuff to learn about this game. Like, I'm honestly just gonna go on YouTube and see what other people have done with this game, just in terms of like their playthroughs, because I'm sure it diverges and they follow like different little narrative paths. But man, this game definitely could have pushed it by adding just a little bit more to it. Not even just regarding just an ending screen, but just overall, like, something to make me want to play it again, you know? But just my first time playing through it, the ending is just so underwhelming, honestly. I kind of have a similar vibe to how Undertale ended, where I didn't get, like, I didn't do the pure pacifists or the pure genocide route, and so I got, like, the shitty middle ground. And I feel like that's kind of what I got here, where it's just, I spread myself thin. I tried to advance kind of as many, you know, plot points as I was aware of or felt that I should visit in case I was missing something. And I guess it seems like I ultimately didn't accomplish anything meaningful. And that sucks. So, this is not a game I can recommend, but I will say it is an interesting game. And definitely, I don't know how to put it. Definitely done in terms of how it presents its characters, in terms of just the realism of, I guess that's just how low the bar is for character dialogue in other video games, but the character dialogue in this game was very realistic, if not terribly compelling. It was at least grounded in some dimension of reality, even though for some reason we're just a hospital and an airship of all things. I don't know. It's very human, and I appreciated that. Again, I do think this game could have gone a lot farther with its concepts and mechanically, or even not mechanically, but just something at the end of this to show me like what kind of progress I made or how many paths there could have been. Something to indicate that there's more depth to this game than I experienced. You know? I feel like that would have gone a long way. But anyway, I guess I'm going to end it off here. Thanks for watching, and this has been my playthrough of Wayward Strand. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Bye-bye.